I bet you've been wondering for years how the 50 Cent and Rick Ross beef got started. Well, Tony Yayo set the record straight. Let's get into it.
Ross and 50, right? Mm-hmm. Ross is not, they got a beef because 50 didn't say what up to him. That's just a New York thing.
Right.
At one of the awards. I wasn't there, but that's how it sparred.
Right.
Nigga ain't say what's up to me. Cause down south, y'all have more of a...
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Nigga bring you an apple pie to your crib. Nigga from New York is looking right straight with that.
They absolutely
Poison in that shit?
Yeah, they do.
My man Mom's one time we eating. We, rest her soul, my man Strike. We eating. She come to us, yo, if the people next door offer you food, don't eat it. 2 minutes later, a guy came and tried to bring us a plate. We like, nah, we good. I don't know till this day why she said that, but I listened to her.
Right.
New York, we just different. Yeah. Be getting beat up. I don't care if you're white, Jewish, black, Mexican, Dominican, Puerto Rican, whatever nationality, Jewish, everybody's tough. You might think this dude is soft. I mean, don't talk to me like that. Be ready to box. So New York, we just naturally mind our business and keep it moving.
Right.
That's wild. So you mean to tell me this whole beef got started because Rick Ross got in his feelings because he tried to speak to 50 and 50 didn't speak back? I can see that. Let's continue.
So when you look at the whole Ross situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know he probably gonna go in, yo, I'm in my pool, you, whatever. Because I don't care about all that material shit. My higher power's up there.
Right.
Right? So for me, like, you just mad, you have a beef with it because it didn't say what up, but that's just more of a New York thing.
Right.
Down south, y'all embrace each other more. And I love that too. I love going to Atlanta.
We do.
I love it like that. We love it. You go to the country and people say hi to you. We not used to that shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Because when I remember when I moved to Atlanta, the white guy across the street, he brought me a cake.
New York City, when's the last time you seen that?
he brought me a cake. Yeah, he says, he's like, if you ever go out of town, you need me to watch your house, I'll watch the house. I ended up giving the man a key to the house.
That's crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. When we overseas, me and my man Uncle Murder, we do odds and evens to see if certain white people gonna get in the elevator with us. Because we black niggas in a 5-star hotel.
Right.
So we not supposed to be, we the only niggas in the hotel.
Yeah.
We here because, on a behalf of 50 Cent, we do odds and evens. Yo, is this nigga gonna get in the elevator with us?
Right.
Damn sure, spin around. I seen a little kid run in the elevator. Mom's go, what are you doing?
You snatch him up out of there.
Yeah, we in a Monty hotel. We in the best hotels in the world. They ain't never seen a in there. Right. They like, man, nigga, what?
Of course, you know better, Yayo. I remember one time I went to this town in Texas, almost by the border of Mexico. And when I tell you the people was looking at me like I was a alien or some type of special species, it was just funny. So I could definitely feel how I could see where he coming from. But let's continue.
We got pulled over on our way here on yesterday. My man want to argue with police. I'm like, why you argue? You know what we got pulled over for. Shut the f up.
Yeah.
You know what we got. Yo, what I got pulled over for? Nigga, you know what we got. The fuck you mean?
Cause.
Yeah.
You fit the description.
Sometimes I ain't gonna front, I hate when people argue with police. What I got pulled for? You know what you got pulled over for. All this Trump shit going on, like I told you, my man running through DC, he don't even want to drive.
Damn.
Yeah, I hope they don't come to New York and all these other places with it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy.
Rikers, what was Rikers? How long were you at Rikers?
I was in Rikers for like a couple of months. That's the worst place to be in.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the worst, man.
That's over there by LaGuardia, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the worst, man.
Y'all see the planes take. Did you daydream? I mean, could you see?
To me, that's the real gladiator school. Like, one thing about New York grimy is different than everywhere else. Like, niggas used to spit razors out their mouth. Like, people used to be professional girls who cut you. Like, New York is grimy. So like Rikers Island, like a motherfucker will spit a razor out on you, cut you, and you wouldn't even see it coming. That's how it is for breakfast. It's not a game. That's one of the most scariest experiences you could have in life.
And I'm definitely not a jail person at all. I done been to jail before, but I definitely made my mind up then, so I couldn't rock out. Not that I'm scared to, because if I had to go, I gotta go. But I'm just not a jail dude, man. Let's continue.
Damn.
It's going to Rikers Island. You going over the bridge, you see the home of the boulders, you bumping on it, it's your first time in. You know, it's the most insane thing I had to deal with in life. I never wanted to go to jail again. You gotta smell other people's shit, take showers and shit, watch your back. This just broke up with his girl. You got gang over here extorting this nigga. You got bucket stolen, motherfucking cut for cigarettes. Like what the whole nother world. Jail and prison is a whole nother world. I did skid bids. Like I learned my lesson off of little bids. Like, all right, that I could never do this.
So what's the difference between jail and prison?
Oh, jail is Rikers Island, MDC.
Right.
Prison is, you know, up top, the mountains. You know, you got to figure out what car you're gonna be in. That's prison. Prison, a whole nother world. That's when you go up north, Green, all that.
Yeah.
Attica, that's prison. Jail is Rikers Island.
Right.
MDC, MCC, that's federal, you know.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, it was to a point when this G Unit, and this is one thing why I say I love 50 again, is we had a lawyer for every situation. We had Steve Murphy, bodies. We had Scott Lehman, federal. We had Bob Macedonia, state. The list goes on and on. Edwin Hammond, I haven't heard from him. He was a parole lawyer. There's a different lawyer for every situation. So a lot of these kids, they get in trouble and they don't even have the lawyer money. The lawyer money is the main thing you need to make sure you're good. Because with a legal aid, you're going straight to prison.
Oh, yeah.
Man, 50 was well equipped. Lawyer for every situation. Come on, man. You can't beat that. I don't know how them dudes messed up them positions at G Unit, man. Crazy. Let's continue.
There you go, yeah.
Even if you innocent.
Oh, yeah. He gonna what you call him? He gonna bid that. He gonna plead that. He gonna plead that, Yayo.
Yeah, there was a lawyer supply for every situation.
Yeah, you got
every situation. And I needed one for that. But jail, experience. Prison, I never really went to.
Right.
I did the shock program. Everybody be like, oh, he went to shock. He didn't go to real jail. That's right. I wanted to get home. G-Unit was blowing up. We outsold Jay-Z that year.
Right.
With Beg for Mercy.
Right.
I remember seeing it in the paper. One of the COs brought it to me. I was like, Beg for Mercy, that's you, right? I was on the cover.
How'd that look? You on the cover of a magazine and you in here.
Yeah.
They're like, bro, if you don't get your ass out of here.
That's why I always say Eminem wearing the free Yayo shit at the Grammys was like, that was a turning point in my life. Because he didn't have to do that. I was on Rikers Island. And I was like, yo, free Yayo, Eminem, you know. At this point, he's selling 16 million records, hard copies. Not streams, not a machine. This is facts. Like you going to FYE, Blockbuster,
Tower.
Target. Good times.
Yeah.
16 million.
So when M got that shirt on, Free Yayo, are you watching it? Are you watching
I watched it.
And they look at you like,
yeah. Shout out to Tracy McNew and Paul Rosenberg. They called me from Shady, Mark LaBelle, and they was like, yo, make sure you get to watch the Grammys that night. And you know, I'm in my house, C73. I didn't go on no Debo shit, because you know jail's about politics. Because you know you can get stabbed over the TV and the newspaper. That's what they tell you. 3 warnings: TV, newspaper, and the phone. That's where a lot of shit
is it
happens.
first come, first serve? Or is there seniority?
You know, you got the Spanish dudes, they may want to watch Caliente, and then you had the black dudes, they may want to watch BET or something.
Right.
But I told them that night, yo, I just need a couple of seconds to watch the Grammys. And then they let me rock, and I watched the TV. It wasn't like I came, yo, give me the fucking TV.
Right.
I was locked up with one of Diddy's security guards, Big Bonds. Word. That was Diddy, like, man. That was my man. That's my man till this day. Named Bonds. It's my dude.
You said something very interesting. You said blacks versus Hispanics in jail. You said Hispanics go to jail, they're protected by their own. But when blacks go to jail, they're beefing with their own.
Yeah, that's how Rikers was. So Rikers, they could be in the same gang. You could be blood and I could be blood and they still banging. Or you could be Crip and you could be Crip and they're still banging.
Why?
I don't know, man. It's just the way it is.
But you said the Hispanics or the area.
Oh, yeah. When a Spanish dude get to jail, you know some Spanish, you good money. You good money. Yo, you need sneakers, you need protection, you need a knife, you need this. Because that's how they stick together, bro. You know, it's a
How do we
shame
see-
sometimes black people should stick together.
That's facts. We don't know how to stick together. It's sad. I wish we could, for real. But yo, what do you think about what Tony Yayo had to say about the Rick Ross beef? All of this, all these years, because 50 didn't speak? Come on, Ross, man. Gosh, man, that's super petty, bruh. And you can kind of tell it's petty because look at everything he did. I'm just saying. Me personally, I kind of side with 50 on this one. But how do you guys feel about it? Leave it in the comment section. Is Tony Yayo talking real? Did he clear it up? Or is it deeper than that, you think? Let's talk about it in the comments. This is the KMHP TV YouTube channel. I'm Kaotic 1. Until the next video, I'ma holla. Peace.